Hello everybody, it's Mark from Dometic Leisure Kingdom. Thank you for joining me today. I have an auto sleeper from 2007 on a Ford Transit 2.4 engine, manual gearbox, really long gear stick, 135 horsepower, and it's absolutely beautiful. For a 2007, you may raise your eyebrows, but don't, because it's absolutely beautiful. Call it vintage, call it classic. It's absolutely stunning. It's been really well looked after. It's done just over 25,000 miles. It's got 4 travelling seat belts. There's a fold-out kids bed sort of over the cab, and a really big dinette that turns into a beautiful double as well. But I'll show you more about the inside when we get round to it. So it's on the Transit cab, 2007, and down the side, obviously, you've got a wet locker underneath there. A little bit further back, that's your boiler vent underneath there, so leave that on while you're travelling, take it off when you're on site. You can see this cover just here. Yeah, so behind there is your boiler vent, and just here is your hookup point, so that's where you plug it in. And then at the back you've got your toilet cartridge is inside there, and your flush filler on the back. The ladder is more for just cleaning the roof down, and there's also a solar panel on the roof as well, so it keeps your 12-volt system nice and charged up. 2-bike bike rack. Nice big window into the kitchen, so it's got an end kitchen, and you've got a wind out canopy. Water filler is just on the side here, and then this storage just there for the gas locker, and a massive bin on this big habitation door.
Got a solar panel, Mark.
A solar panel I've already mentioned. So as you go inside, you will see what I mean by this vintage feel, because it's absolutely beautiful. But as Wendy rightly said earlier on, it doesn't lack auto sleeper quality. All the finishes, the sofas are so thick, really big chunky soft sofas, the build quality inside, and it's got a melamine dinner service, so you've got mugs, matching plates, bowls, side plates, all in there. The little cupboard in the kitchen, if you open that up, it's got a little wine glass service set, so that's in there with bottle holders. You've got your travelling seat belts at the front of the dinette here as well. And then obviously it's got the blown air heating system in it, because you can see you've got the controls up here for the Truma system, so heating and hot water. Speakers in the front and the rear, and then you've got this nice big skylight over the lounge as well with blackout blind and fly net on. These really big windows, these have all got blinds, so there's lots of light, and it gives it a real good feel of space. Now I've left this down, so above the cab, this folds down this section, and then you've got the cushions that pull over onto the side, so that turns into, it's almost like a double children's bed. You could potentially get a couple of adults, mum and dad, up there, but it does look quite tight, but I'm not a little lad, so it may be better as a children's bed. That folds up, tucks in and out the way, fasten the clips on the side here, and then obviously if it is just 2 people, you can leave that fastened up, and then that turns into a storage cupboard instead. So if you did want to just use these as like the bench sheets, singles, one big double, you can do, and then that just turns into storage. Your passenger seat rotates, and then obviously you can see on the dash you've got 25,821 miles, which is open to change pending test drives. And then on the actual dash itself, you see you've got the controls there. You've got the old Ford style RDS radio, so it's just an FM radio, CD player, and then you've got the controls there for the cab heating, and yeah, it's
very kitsch, isn't it?
It's super classic. I'm a fan of Ford, and I really like that layout. It reminds me of my granddad's old Granada. It's really nice. Leisure batteries house just underneath the driver's seat, and then of course as you go further back, you've got the the heater that's obviously in the kitchen area, storage underneath, fridge freezer just here, and then you've got all these nice size storage cupboards in there. That cupboard looks to me like it is wide enough where you could get like a small microwave in there if you wanted to, because you've got the 3-pin power socket at the back. And then over at the rear of the van, you've got again this nice big window, soap dish, good size sink with a drainer, and then you've got the full size oven and grill with a 3-ring gas hob with an electric hot plate. And then into the back you've got this nice corner bathroom and shower, so it's a wet room, so you've got the sink in the corner, nice little storage cupboard, and your shower head is right up at the top there, so there's plenty of room in there for an adult. I haven't actually tried that. I'm going to have a go. Watch this. Let me see if I fit. I do like a shower. Oh yeah, look at that. There's loads of room in here.
There's nothing wrong with that washroom.
There's nothing wrong with this washroom. It's perfect. I fit. You can fit. And yeah, you've got this huge cupboard sort of above the fireplace as well, so in there you've got your freestanding table, storage pods, your access to your gas cut off is inside this cupboard as well. And then you've obviously got hanging rail in there for Sunday best.
Storage.
Lots of storage. The awning winders in there as well. But I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's 2007 Ford, 2.4, 135 horsepower manual. For 2007, it's really, really lovely. And like we've already said, you don't lose the auto sleeper traditional finish. It's absolutely so well built. You can't hear outside in here. It's absolutely lovely. And the bodywork, I've been told, is a special type of body. So this is an independent side roof and side panel that are kind of bonded together. The body is one cast piece, so your chance of water ingress is very, very small. And it's really, really lovely. It's here to view on site, and it's got a fantastic price ticket. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because if you are interested, please do call me and I'll gladly tell you, and I think you'll be surprised. It's absolutely beautiful. It's been looked after. It's been more than looked after. It's stunning, and as you can tell, I'm quite shocked. But yeah, give us a call. It's available on site. It's available to test drive and view. If you'd like any information, please give me a call. My name's Mark. Thank you very much for your time today. Hope you've enjoyed the vehicle as much as I have. I don't actually want to get out, so see you soon. Thank you very much.